dyno day. We're here at Lund Racing in Newport Richey, and John are working on the car for us. They are, if you don't know who they are, if you watch Garrett's video, you see they tune all of his Ford stock ECU stuff. And basically, if you have a late model Ford, especially with a factory computer, these are the guys. We're fortunate enough to know them pretty well and live really close to them, so bought the car, they're a hub dyno. We're gonna do a couple baseline pulls, check things out, but this is, like we said, you know, the whole time, this is a pretty OEM setup, so it should go pretty smooth today. We're hoping to make upper 700s with it. We have a 2.8 pulley on it first, so this is just a little more than stock boost, so it should make 13, 14 pounds at redline. And we also have a 2.7, so we'd like to keep this thing 780 horsepower or so, you know, and then go to the track, see how it runs. All right, guys, we got the car set up on the dyno, and we're gonna do a few short pulls just so John can check things out, see how the fueling is, see how everything looks, and then we'll be able to rip it all the way to the red line later. I think we're gonna pull this thing to like 8,500 or so it should be pretty sweet. So we got to play with the dyno settings. Something made so much torque initially. I think the dyno released some and then grabbed again. Makes a lot of torque on the hit. All right, so our baseline pull, see what we're working with. Oh yeah, I did a good job screwing this thing together. That'd be enough. Good. Yeah, that pull ended a little early. Is that like 7,500 or so?
That's 7,200.
Yeah, we got another 1,000 RPM. So, I mean, on the 2.8 pulley, we may be able to get to our goal.
Yeah, probably.
Sick.
Yeah.
I love it.
Awesome.
Man, now we hit our goal on the first full pull. Yeah, it looks like maybe we got a little belt slip up top or pull a little timing. But it was on its way to 790. All right, so John looked at the log and we figured out, you know, why the power stopped raising here at the end. Basically, the throttle body closed some, which limited the boost to 10 psi. The reason the throttle body closed some is because it ran into a factory injector duty cycle warning, which this is a really neat ECU. This Predator ECU, it's speed density, has a lot of safeties built in. You know, those settings are all just factory settings, not for 800 horsepower. So we're gonna move those settings to the horsepower range that we need them to. And this same pull on this boost, 13 pounds, should pull 805, 810 at redline. That's 8,000 RPM. It's pretty sick. Right there, 788. Figure out what our little dip is, maybe let it cool off a little longer. That was pretty much a hot lap, but it's sick. All right, John checked out the log, and basically this was a IAT issue. This pull, it started pulling some ignition timing out of here and it limited our horsepower. We were kind of greedy and hot lapped it. IAT was about 144 that pass. So, you know, it lowered the timing because it has all the self-corrections and safeties built into the ECU, which is awesome. So we're gonna let it cool off a little bit longer this time and just run the same run back. No, that's not hurt. What? It's at 2 degrees, John. 2 degrees.
Oh, what happened?
All right, we're gonna have to. All right, we need a bigger pulley. How much boost did it make?
Woo! Wow.
Yeah, we're
Spicy. Like the. I forgot to put hairspray on the belt.
looks like the belt's working.
I just touched 16. It was like 15.
16. All right, so the cool air really made a little more manifold pressure on there.
It did, and it had like 4 more degrees of time.
Right. Yeah, 4 more degrees. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's a lot of horsepower. This car is gonna trap in the mid 150s. Probably in a quarter. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna go 150, 150. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're probably gonna pull some timing. That's a lot of power. Maybe we'll make 2 tunes. Track tune and then like one like don't Mustang weak it first time we drive it kind of tune.
Don't crash tune, and then like have fun at the track tune.
Man, I love this engine. You guys know I'm Coyote guy, right? So, but this 5.2 liter Predator version of this engine, that's a factory blower with a little pulley, upgraded cooling system, and you saw it right there, 860 horsepower on pump gas 93. Literally drive it as far as you want, anywhere you want, put gas in it. This car is gonna be insane. Okay, so we're done tuning, and this is absolutely insane. 860 horsepower. It's nuts. It's too much power. We expect the build out to be 800. That was the goal, knowing that 750 horsepower to 800 is really the line for 17-inch wheels, like really good street manners, to be able to floor it and have good traction. 860 is crazy. John was surprised. Everyone was surprised. It was good representation of power loss through drivetrain, though. So they tune a lot of factory 2020 GT500s that come with the same engine, same blower, and they generally make about 80 horsepower less than this with the same mods. And all of that is drivetrain loss, right? This has a Tremec dual disc clutch, a small rear end. So to see the engine, this is more of a representation of what the engine is making actually. 14 pounds of boost, 865 horsepower. It's nuts. Honestly, I think that we're going to go back and put the 3.0 pulley, lower the boost a couple PSI, get this thing right around the 800 mark, because 860 horsepower is going to be undrivable. You're not going to be able to have any traction in any gear. So we're going to bring it down to 800, bring it to the track, and see how it does. Useless in second, but you can have fun. You can shift third through second, stay straight. And by the top of third, it usually has some traction.
Yeah, well, let's just try that.
Yeah,
We got some free time while McFlurry cools down. So we're going to take out the old Motion Mustang.
The Calypso Raptor Fox.
860 horse?
That's a lot.
Love how factory.
Oh, everything is so nice, dude. It's so nice.
So factory in here. It's got the same clutch as neighbor in it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A little spicer.
It does not seem like it has that much power.
It drives solid.
Yes. Shift's great.
Past this little hump right here and then I'll punch it.
third gear, 2,500 RPM. Let's lay into it. Got a little bit of power.
Holy smokes!
I think the tires are a little cooked on it, so that might be a slightly unfair example of how easy it spins the tires, but it spins them pretty damn easy.
Bro.
Blower sounds pretty cool too.
It sounds so. I like that the car is not extremely loud, so you can still hear it.
Yeah, actually, now you say it's really quiet.
It's like sounds clean, you know. Dude, that is so sick.
I'm gonna try and lay into it in a second.
Oh my gosh, bro!
These are a pretty sporty little unit.
Holy crap!
These are pretty sporty little unit.
Dude, the blower sounds nasty.
It does sound sick. It's not like your usual Whipple blower sound.
Oh, she's got some. She's got some
beans.
spunk to
That's
her.
what my Raptor would sound like if it had a pulley on it. Spin that blower up a little bit. Oh no, I have a Whipple. All right, never mind. So 2,000 RPM here. I'll slow down a little bit in a second. 2,000 RPM.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
a bad unit, dude.
Oh my gosh,
And
dude.
it's got great brakes.
BBMs. Dude, she's nasty. How is... It's so cool that it's just an old Fox like that.
And how stock? Like,
And it's
all
clean
so
inside.
stock.
Like, everything is clean and beautiful.
The level of factoryness is insane.
Oh, it's so... Dude,
What do you think?
this thing is nasty.
It's sick, right? It's arguably too much power, but
Arguably dangerous.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, she's gonna need a bigger pulley.
Yeah, and then the other tires. The tires will help. Those are like 400 truck tires.
Yeah. Not a bad tire though. I mean, they hold up.
Any gear,
It's a Ditto still.
any gear it spins them. I didn't try
Literally.
fifth, but I'm assuming it probably could. Second, first through fourth, it'll spin them.
It's
It'll
crazy
bark.
that it's so coyote. Even in the tall gear, once it gets higher up,
Yeah.
it blows them off. It's nuts.
Keeps making horsepower.
It keeps making,
Yeah.
it's pretty nuts. Like top of third. Crazy, dude. Oh, it's so nice.
What are you gonna?
It actually does feel
We're gonna have to have you sign some waiver if you're gonna drive this thing before the giveaway's over.
I might. Brett, get out real quick. I might just fall out. Yeah, like, you know, back in the day, having like a fast rear-wheel drive 6-shift car, ton of fun. Then like we all grew up and wanted to be fast,
Yeah.
like competitive racing.
Right.
So everything I have now hooks, and like you know what I mean, like it's like almost a race car.
Just driving this car, I put like 100 miles on it since the swap, and it's like, oh, you gotta have one. Like,
Yeah.
a street car needs I love the blower because it's instant power, no turbo lag, stick shift, you just pick what gear you want to be in, and
And I'm not
it's fun.
convinced that I would take these tires off, if I'm being honest.
Nah, just a rate, not like a race radial, but like a 555R, I think is what we have coming for it.
Yeah,
Like
555R,
200 tread
that'd be good,
wear. These are like 400.
But you got to still be able to roast tires. Because if you can't roast tires, it's not that much fun.
It is not going to be a problem. I'm telling you, once you clear the people, just give it like half throttle in second. It's just you think the clutch slips.
I'm not a real big half throttle guy, but we're going to see. We're going to see about it. I'm a big, like, I've actually broken a couple gas pedals. Literally.
Well, the good news for the drivetrain is no traction should last a really long time.
This thing is awesome. It drives really nice too, like just cruising around.
That's what, with the factory ECU and that factory engine, all the sensors drive by wire, like this thing drives like a 2020, 2022 GT500.
I think this might be the perfect Fox body build. All right.
Like ice. A little tire.
We actually smoked
The tires.
Yes, it needs a little more tire.
If I would have got up on the brake, we could have done an epic rolling burnout. Wow, that's too much fun.
That's like every stoplight. You just pull away and just zip them.
I don't know, I might leave them like
Yeah,
that.
just zip them.
You can just take off in second gear.
Yeah.
Hit it. This thing is awesome. No, this thing is the real deal though. Like it drives really, really well. And it's not too loud. Like
There is zero drone.
this is like the perfect street Mustang. Oh man, I gotta try to win this thing. Guys, so what's it, how does the giveaway work? Like what every $1 or every $5? Like what are the entries like?
Every $5 gets you an entry. There's no limit. So every $5 you spend, if it's a sticker or if it's a catch can, Motion Raceworks and TBM brakes. So anything on either website, you get an entry for every $5 an entry.
Go to motionraceworks.com, buy anything you want. Every $5 is one entry.
That's it.
And the crazy thing is that you could win this thing with one entry. Like I've seen it. That's literally how these things work.
Our last giveaway was like that.
One entry.
One entry. It was a sticker.
I'm the guy who buys like 70 entries and doesn't want to think.
No, odds are definitely in your favor. You got more entries. But
This is way too much fun.
it's sick. Dude, it's sick. Wait till get out when we get out in a safe area. Third gear into fourth is pretty money.
Oh God, I need one of these so bad. And this is really bad. I'm a diehard 2J guy, and I don't want one of these.
I mean, it said 9,000 RPM V8.
I need one of these. Oh, and it sounds so good. But yeah, like if you just want to cruise, you just cruise, and it just like runs great.
But and the Travex, they have like a double overdrive. It's like 0.55 is 6th gear. You were going like 80 at like 1,400 RPM. This thing probably got like 28 miles to the gallon.
I would drive this thing every day.
Yeah.
If I won this would literally be my daily driver.
And tonight is packed. It's awesome.
Yeah. A lot of temptation to do a burnout on this road, but
It's fresh road.
strict rules against burnouts on this road. Strict rules.
When I was pulling in, it was the first thing I said. Burnout on the new road? I was like, Vic would kill me. We gotta wait.
Nobody wants to do a burnout on this road more than me right now. But I don't know. I think it's frowned upon. And I'm going to say that. And you know who's going to be the first person to do it? Garrett.
Yeah, well, I know the owner. I don't know if you know that or not, but he can vouch for us.
I don't know if I want him to be mad at me or me to be mad at him. So I'm just.
You know he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it. You're right. You're right. But there's a lot of people here, and if I do a burnout,
Yeah,
right now,
that's a bad example.
about 100 more people will come.
Everyone, when they leave, will be ripping down that road.
Correct. So I'm gonna chill out. Maybe in the future we'll do a little burnout. But yeah, I love this thing. Dude, this thing is awesome. This is the funnest car I've driven in a very long time. Oh my god! If I don't win, we're building one of these.
Yeah, I think there's a line. I gotta build one for Chase Better. Doug wants one. You want one. We're just gonna order a few of everything.
Yeah, order a couple of everything.
We'll just assembly line it like Ford in there with the Fox bodies.
I'm gonna be on the hunt tonight for a white Fox body. Because that's like my color. And I'm gonna drop it off.
Look how nice it drives.
This is perfect. And honestly, I'm a Fox body guy when it comes to Mustangs. Nothing against the newer Mustangs, but I prefer this over a GT500. This is just more like
it's raw.
It's the perfect amount of like raw, but still nice to drive.
Yep.
Like I would go out with the wife on a date in this car. She might not like it, but I would take her.
Well, it's one of those cars too where like it doesn't seem that old to us, but this is a pretty old car. And the way here, 3 people were like, "What year is that?" High five,
It
you know.
also
Like,
doesn't drive that way because it's got the drive-by-wire.
yeah, all the modern
trains.
amenities.
Yeah, like it's a perfect balance of like old school and not old school. This thing is awesome.
The clutch is nice, right, for a twin
No,
disc?
the clutch is
The
awesome.
engagement's really good.
I'm not like, so I haven't driven a lot of T56 cars, but the gears are so like tight on the T56. I gotta get used to that, but I love it.
No, I'm putting a bigger pulley on it too. It made a little too much power when we wanted it to make.
This is perfect. This is awesome. Alright, so motionraceworks.com. Get yourself a shirt, sticker, car parts, get your, whatever you need, TBM brakes, and it'll be well worth it because you'll need whatever you're getting, you need for your car.
Yeah, you already need the parts.
Yeah, you need it anyway. You'll get a cool shirt, you'll get a sticker, and they literally may call you in a couple of days and tell you that you want a badass Fox body. So motionraceworks.com, go check it out, guys. And if you win and you hate it, call me, I'll buy it. Dude, this is sick.
How was it?
This is the coolest, manliest, rowdiest street car I've driven in probably 20 years.
How would you compare it to a Supra that makes the same power, roughly?
Man, that's a really tough thing to ask me on camera. This is more fun.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a die-hard Supra guy, but this is the most fun I've had behind the wheel of a car in a long time.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this thing.
Basically, what he's saying is that Coyotes are better than 2JZs. He's lived this a lot of times in his life.
I won't say that. I have a Coyote car that I don't love as much as this one, though. This thing right here, I don't know
Wait,
what
he
it
has
is.
a Coyote car?
I know. Yeah, the Marcus
Oh, yeah,
car.
that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Not as cool as this.
Yeah.
Whoever wins this is going to be really happy, and if for some reason you're not, call me, I'll buy it.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
How you doing?